We could see rotation, hail, heavy downpours, gusty winds. These are peak winds close to 130 kilometers an hour. Are you going to have to shovel this weekend? Yes. A major heat wave is coming into place for the BC southern interior,
And we are in one of the rainiest cities in the country.
well, you've come to the right spot. Yeah, you've heard about the snow this weekend, right? So you want to know the totals, you want to know the timing. Well, we have all of those details right here at the Weather Network. I'm Rachel Schoutsen.
This squall line has just continued to pelt areas from Godridge all the way down to London. The 401 eastbound was closed when we were driving here at around noon.
It could be one of the biggest winter systems you've seen. Look at this, 20 to 40 centimeters of snow. The track of the low is perfect, just offshore here, and it's putting places like Halifax, Charlottetown, the Fundy Shores in that northwest quarter of the low. We are done with it. We are moving on from February, the coldest February on record at Toronto Pearson. The average temperature was minus 12.6. That is much below zero. I am so tired of taking off the winter boots and the whole insole comes out with it. You gotta jam it back in every single time. Yeah, I'm getting tired of winter.
The wind chill feels like minus 26. I want to show you how cold it is. Look at the bottom of my hair there. It is actually frozen.
What's going on this weekend? Well, some snow showers in through Alberta, a chilly day today through Saskatchewan with some light rain, and through Ontario as well. The rain potential is there. I want to start off in the Atlantic by showing you the radar.
We are now into the first weekend of spring. Happy spring. So the Weather Network has sent me to British Columbia. Of course, the people who experience a very rainy spring. We are in Terrace, British Columbia.
This here is where Environment Canada has said tornadoes are the potential here. Right now we have the watches in place. We go from very active weather to the lack of active weather, the lack of rain out through BC. Dry conditions will continue along the BC coast.
Let's do some weather, shall we?
Let's do it. This is going to be interesting with two people.
Yeah, we're going to be end up like crossing
Okay, yeah.
around the rock.
Okay, you stay over
I'll
there.
stay over there. Okay, so Rachel, it is kind of funny.
I'm in the
We have
way.
a cold front.
Rachel and Chrissy joining
No!
for this Thanksgiving weekend Sunday with Rachel Schoutsen of the Weather Network. You know, great minds think alike with the outfits here. How is the weather looking, Rachel?
It's looking good. It's looking good to eat a lot of food into this afternoon, no matter where you are.
It's all about the Blue Jays this afternoon in Toronto. This is the lineup to get tickets for Game 5, Toronto Blue Jays versus the Texas Rangers. Some people have been waiting here since 4 and 5 a.m. this morning.
The worst of this is happening up into Labrador, where snowfall warnings are in place, wind gusts close to 120 kilometers an hour. This guy's name is Henry, and I was researching Henry. Henry has 8,000 followers on Instagram, and of course wearing a sweater here because yesterday in Uxbridge it was only about 3 degrees. Well, our lead story here at the Weather Network continues to be Hurricane Patricia, the strongest hurricane on record in the Pacific Northeast. So today our task is testing out winter footwear here at the Toronto Rehabilitation Institute. A huge trough in the jet stream. This is bringing cold, frigid air across the prairies and down into the U.S. And then we also have this warm subtropical moisture clashing air masses here. And what this does? Well, this is going to create a Texas low.
Going down the tube. Oh, woo! All right, guys, woo! I'll send it back inside.